Hold on. Here we go. I have to press go live. I forget that I have to do that. Interesting. So yeah, YouTube completely crashed. Alright, YouTube's back. Very, very interesting. I've never had that happen before. Okay. Cool beans, though, because that means I will not have to deal with whatever happened there. I can just download the Twitch stream instead of the YouTube stream. Okay. Cool. Cool. Okay, YouTube is back. Sick. Sorry about that, y'all. Sometimes stuff just happens that are out of your control. Alright. Back into the lyric breakdown. So no, you just don't stop. You just seem to find a way. You just seem to find a way to crawl out. Are they not? Mother. God forbid. YouTube stream is good now. Why? It was just... Interesting. Yeah, that's weird because that one didn't pop up. Interesting. Alright. Sick. I love technical difficulties, dude. That's so fun. I love technical difficulties. Alright, back it up a little bit. Alright, so what do we got here? So I try to fight it off. Oh, no, you just don't stop. And then you seem to find a way to crawl out of your calamity. Basically saying he's always finding a way, crawling back into my life. And then so, you'll deceive once more. Close every open door. And then show that your heart can't hide your feelings. Interesting. And I can't ignore. And I think this is why I left off right here. This is interesting because this song almost had... I'm trying to really think about what this song is about. And you get these lyrics, and it's clear like Tedo is clearly very upset with this guy. You know, basically saying, you've done all these things to me, you've done this, you've done that. But it almost sounds like at the same time that she's basically saying, like, why won't you just say that you love me? So it almost sounds like she's mad at this guy for doing all these things to her. But all she really wants him to do is basically just say, can't you just admit that you love me, you know? So it's just a very interesting song, almost. And I'm beginning to think that all of these things that she's thinking of is just kind of her way of saying, you know, just say that you love me. Why won't you say it? So it's definitely an interesting song. It is a very interesting song. It's a very good song. Ooh, all of your petty shit? I already listened to this part. Oops. I didn't go back enough. We're listening to it again. This is very good tuning on Tedo, by the way, as well. For a very small channel, this is a very good song. Say it, why won't... say it, come on, why don't you say it? It's very... This is going on the playlist, dude. This is going on the playlist for sure. Alright, so I think we leave off right here. So I can't ignore all of your sacrilege, all of your petty shit. Basically saying, I can't really ignore everything that you've done. But, and I've heard it all. I've heard all the excuses, and to be honest, yeah, it makes me sick. It makes me sick, all these things you've done. So no matter what I do, it all comes back to you, basically saying, no matter what I do, no matter what you've done, somehow, I always come back to you. And again, just why she's saying, why can't you just say it, That's what we're kind of getting to. So I won't try, and will exchange our bitter alias. And then so, telling me no. So telling me no matter what, we won't get brought apart. Wait, we won't get brought apart. Like I said, this song definitely has a very deep meaning, but it's really trying to make a thing. It sounds like, even though all of this shit that he's done, all of the shit that has pissed her off, she still wants him. And she's just waiting for him to say it back that he wants her to. Hey, what's good, Roxanne? So brought apart. So keep me close. For one more night. So keep me close for one more night. Keep up. These lyrics are very hard to get. So keep up your facade. Basically saying, keep up this facade that you don't like me, bro. Keep it up. Interesting. Okay, that's what I'm really getting at. Basically, she just really wants this guy to admit, like, just say that you love me, man. This song is Say It, featuring Kastane Teto, Rin and Len, Len by HWAA style in Fregibot. What I'm wondering is, where do Rin and Len come into this song? Because obviously, it really makes you wonder. We've only heard Teto so far. Where do Rin and Len come into this song? That's what I'm wondering. That'll be interesting. Say it! Come on, why don't you say it? It might be the final chorus or something. I wonder. Is she gonna do the angry chorus again? Sure did. Hey, welcome to the stream, Vocaloid fam. Well, you are at the very right stream if you're a Vocaloid fan, as we're reacting to Vocaloid music. Anyways, I'm not gonna go through that course again, because obviously that was the same course as before, so there's really nothing new to break down there. But again, I really want to emphasize the point of this song, that really, this entire song, you kind of hear the two different choruses. She's like, the say it, why can't you say it? And then the say it, why can't you fucking say it? Maybe the background vocals? Yeah, I'm not sure. Can you listen to Fool's Masquerade? I will consider it. But you really think about this song, and like I said, just throughout the entire song, Teto's basically just listing out all these things she dislikes, all the shit that he's done, all the stuff that she dislikes, all this stuff. Like, I hate you that you do this, I hate that you do that, but somehow I'm always drugged back to you. And then obviously the chorus of the song, just say it, why can't you say it? I really do think she's basically just saying, why can't you just say that you love me? Because I love you. Why? And like I said, the lyrics too is basically saying, he's always, pulling himself away, does this, does that. And she's really just like, why? Why can't you just say it? Give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right back in a second. He is right, and the song link should be in the description, I believe. As long as it's YouTube. On Discord, I don't think you can, personally. At least I don't think you can. Not Discord, Twitch. I can't add descriptions on Twitch, unfortunately. Fool's Masquerade. What song is that? Fool's Masquerade. Okay. I can definitely. I've been live for about an hour 15, I think. Yeah, I found it. 3 months ago. Right, we can definitely add that to the list. I don't know if I'll get to it today, but I can definitely get to it. Yeah, so the YouTube stream crashed for some reason. So I've been live for a little over an hour. I reacted to one song before this. I reacted to the new Deco 27 song, and then I also reacted to the new ASDF movie. So, if you guys are wondering, yeah, YouTube stream crashed for some reason. No clue why. The link only sent 8 minutes ago. Yeah, that was for the second stream. Did it not send one out for the first stream? Yeah, I had to restart stream, so it makes sense that it sent out then. But no, it did do one for the first stream too, because it did one at Oh wait, no. Oh, you're right. It didn't. I need to fix the bot, bro. Okay, so no wonder nobody joined tonight. Because it never actually sent out... Alright. I'm gonna have to work on the Discord, because clearly something's not going on there. Yeah, it never sent out the original for the original stream. That's... rude. It's very rude. Oh well, it happens. It happens. It happens. Alright, I really want... I'm assuming... There's gotta be Ren and Len somewhere coming in, no? Here we go. Ooh. Oh shit! There they are! Whoa. Whoa! Whoa! Well, I found them. I found Vin and Len. I think we found out where they're featured in the song. Holy shit! The rap and a half. You know, Moon, I get where you're coming from. This is my style of song. Like, I love songs like this, but I completely understand I understand what you're going about with the treble, but this is my shit right here. This is my shit right here, but holy... Okay. Alright. Lyric breakdown, because I didn't catch any of that. Alright. Holding on to what we had. So won't heal. My scars, obviously. Holding on to what we had is not going to heal the scars that I now have. Okay. Rin and Len. So break off this. This isn't them yet. Break off this masquerade. And pray for my life. Whew, this is... Alright. This chorus is gonna be insane. No, I'm pretty sure I have it too. In my one ear, my left ear, if I play music too loud, I get a loud static. But I think I'm just so used to it at this point that it just happens. But I have a feeling I'm going to have bad hearing in the future. But I think a lot of my generation is going to have... I think a lot of my generation is going to have bad hearing. Just because we were kind of the first generation that... Yeah, that sucks. That would actually suck. But I do think a lot of people, especially in my generation, are going to... have some of the worst hearing just because, you know, we were the first generation with consistent earbuds, loud noises in the ears all the time. I think in the future, they're doing work to prevent it. And obviously, I think technology will get better where they'll be able to do loud noises that won't cause it. But for those of us who, we were the first generation with it, we're definitely going to suffer the consequences of it, to say the very least. It's unfortunate. It really is, but all I can do now is be happy that it doesn't bother me so far. And when the day comes that my hearing starts to bother me, what happens happens. I can't really control it at this point. So, it's kind of the things that I talk about all the time. It's just, what? If something's not happening, don't worry about it, because if you spend all your life worrying about something that's gonna happen, yeah, it's just a lot. All right, let's get into these Rin and Len rap section here, because holy hell. So they got, so I know you're only faking. Why don't you go and say it? Making me hating every waking moment I wasted playing. Holy rhymes. Alright. Along with you. Okay, then I'm longing to break this spell. I love the design. I love the design of Rin and Len, by the way. I love like the matching outfits, the rap outfits, the holding the hands. Like the actual design of Rin and Len here is so good. I like how their hair, usually their hair is more of a super bright yellow blonde, where here they actually are more of like a, natural blondes. Like, it's a very human looking design for them, whereas, the actual designs are usually more of that really kind of yellow hair, if you know what I'm talking about. But the hair here is, I love how the hair looks on them. I said it's really kind of more of that natural blonde more than that yellow, Usually their nails are plain. Yeah, true. They got, kind of more so the blue nail. So, listen, the designs of both Teto, Rin, and Len in this video, amazing. I love it. So, break the spell. No longer take this hell. Phenomenal rhyming in this rap chorus, by the way. You put me through. So you know the truth of it. What do I do? Feel like I'm losing it. 'Twas me and you. So you go and ruin it. If only I knew. I feel like okay, just feel like, that's the lyric. So feel like and I wonder if you ever assumed I'd be enough. Nice lyrics there, not assumed, just assumed. And I wonder if you ever assumed I'd be enough. So torn asunder, this was never truly real love. So going under, we're untethered. Soon, we given up. Whew. The phenomenal rhyming. Just absolutely phenomenal rhyming. So System Shock, Diserupt. Whoops. So I don't give a fuck? So you don't give a fuck. Okay. So you don't give a fuck. So secrets in the night, kept within, and this was a really long rap section, by the way. So kept within and out of sight. Sleeping sound, alright? Think you'd win without a fight. Basically saying, you think I wasn't gonna put up a fight? But now the truth's out. Through subterfuge and doubt, big words. Ruthless now, soon you're found, gonna take you down. It was very quick. Listen, before we get into this chorus, I just want to kind of listen to this again. Obviously, we're cutting into the final minute here. I just kind of want to listen to this again. Because it really was, like, crazy. It's so quick. Yeah, this part is crazy. But even then, it really wasn't that short. I mean, it starts at like 3:11 and ends at 3:44. So that's 33 seconds of rap. And yeah, it's 33 seconds, but feels like 15. But just crazy. Absolutely crazy. But you know what? I really enjoyed that actually. I mean, that's actually really impressive, honestly. Alright. Let's see what's in the song. This is just a song that appeared in my recommended one day. Like I said, I listened to the first 10 seconds, I was like, I want to watch this. You fucking say it. Come on, girl, can't you say to me how you really feel? Music, lyrics, and tuning by Fredgybot. Cinema. Whoops, I missed hold on. Hold on, go back. Lyrics, tuning, and video by the HWAA style. Art by Zontic2404. Phenomenal art. Vocals, Tedo, Rin, and Len. Yeah, I really enjoyed this. This was a very... I love the no copyrighted music. Surely they won't copyright this song, right? Well, they won't copyright this react, right? Thank you for watching. Thank you for creating peak cinema. So yeah, that was Say It, featuring Tedo, Rin, Len by HWAA Style and Fredgybot. Obviously, make sure to use the links in the description. Go watch the original song for yourself. Like, subscribe. Go show them all the support. Because phenomenal song by two very small artists. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you did, make sure to hit that like button below and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. Yeah, I really enjoyed that. I actually really enjoyed that. Oh, that was very much enjoyable. No, I get where you're going at. I think some songs... So yeah, great lyrics, probably great music, but I can't hear it. That's fair enough. And honestly, like I said, if there's some songs that you just can't listen to because of medical conditions, there's nothing you can really do about it. I mean, I don't think, you can't be blamed for that. Not at all. ASDF movie. Whoa, peak. Alright, what's next? Been live for an hour and a half. Yeah, I got time. I go 2+ hours today, I think. Let's see. What should we do? God, 1 hour and a half in, and I've only reacted to 2 songs, bro. Like, this is why I'm never gonna actually get through the list. Because people between every stream, I get like 25 suggestions, and I don't know... There's nothing I can do about it. I don't have that much time. Bro. Let's see. What's an old suggestion? What's the oldest? I want to find something. This one. I've been wanting to react to this one for a while. I keep forgetting to react to this. I can't believe I haven't reacted to it yet. Melt Ice Cream by Miku and Tedo. This song's been in my... This was recommended a while ago. And I just keep forgetting to watch it. It just means that you're a transformative reactor. Yeah, this was one of yours, Boom. Yeah, I'm very transformative. I try to be transformative with my reactions. I try to break it down. This song blew up. I mean, this 4.7 million views. But I don't know why I keep forgetting this song exists. Yeah, that song I need to react to too is End Credits. That's another one I need to get to. Yes, but I can't make Tedo suffer. So this is Melt Ice Cream featuring Miku and Tedo by Trap Chick. Links to the video and channel will obviously be in the description. Like I said, been putting this song off for a while. So let's see what this one is all about. Do I need captions? There's English captions, so I will use those. So if someone is streaming right now, yeah, it's late. It's 2 a.m. for me. It's 3:30 a.m. for me. It's a Miku title song, but actually pretty good, also kind of dark. You should submit yourself for a shout out on Jack's film. It's all about transformative reaction. Has a form you can fill out for a shout out. I could. Maybe. I don't know. Did you do Mesmerizer? I reacted to Mesmerizer a long time ago. That was one of my first Vocaloid. Well, not one of my first Vocaloid reactions, but it was one of my earlier Vocaloid reactions. My first Vocaloid reaction was to Confessions of a Rotten Girl. That was my first ever song, and that video did extremely well. So did my Mesmerizer song. Have you listened to The Lost Ones Weeping? I have not. If you would like to, I probably won't get to it tonight, but if you join my Discord, well, you can either join my Discord and suggest it for yourself, or I'm sure somebody in chat would be happy to suggest it in my Discord for you if you don't want to join it. I know not everybody wants to join a whole bunch of Discord, so I'm sure somebody in chat, or I can also do it as well. I can obviously go back in chat and grab links as well, so. But, like I said, we're going to jump into this reaction. We're going to see what the song's about. Bit of a shorter song, about half of the song, so let's get into this. Piano? Interesting. I like the graphics. Oh. Interesting. Cute little animation. Oh, look at the ice cream hair and the popsicle hair. This definitely sounds like a Miku Tendo swap song. Ooh, I like the little glitches. So obviously, like I said, obviously there's a little horror kind of going on in this song that we're gonna figure out. Well, I want to kind of break down these animations. You know what I mean? Because like I said, this animation style, so it looks like they're kind of on the beach, you know, the Palm Beach area. You know, they're kind of seeing the stuff down here. And then transitions to, up here are Miku and Taro just kind of standing in the air. Like I said, I really like the design. This almost hurts my eyes. The way this video is designed, almost hard on the eyes. But I'm looking at look at the way their legs are. So obviously they have the same shoes. And then their leg, this is such like an uncanny, you know, almost like a leg design. Just the bend. They both have almost that same bend, you know. Obviously, Tedo's got on more of the long pants, whereas Miku has a skirt on. Like I said, they got the hair. You see the ice cream, she's got a little cone in her hair. And then obviously kind of the ice cream as her little drills. And then obviously Miku holding the popsicles and also has the popsicle hair as well. And then almost kind of like the kid-drawn trees almost in the background, you know? So it's a very interesting animation. Ooh, I actually kind of missed that. So obviously, it's only for a couple frames there, but you see it goes dark. And you can see Miku turns black, where Tedo kind of lights up white. So I wonder if that means anything here at all, that the fact that Tedo is white, Miku's black. I guess that sounds wrong, but just for a second though. I want to really... Okay, so what's this? So like I said, this is you really got to break down the animation in these types of songs because you will miss something. So what is this? So something... What is that? What is that? I can't tell what this is. What do you guys think this is? Can you tell what this is? Oh, I can't tell what that... It's blood. Okay. So we got ink spill and blood. Okay. That's definitely some sort of liquid. Yeah, blood I think makes the most sense. Because obviously it looks like it's a black and white image. But if it was blood, obviously... Okay, interesting. Gotcha. Yeah, you kind of see it there as well. Kind of gets a little thicker up top. So we got melt ice cream. Interesting. Osiris dance is racist? Uh-oh. We don't like racist over here. Oh, what? I want to know the dark meaning behind this song. This is gonna be fun. A little dancing. Alright, so obviously a little bit of change of animation there as well. Kind of goes back to that old school style. Sugar level max. So sugar level max, Miss Teto's Ice. Oh, Teto, you're not married? Wow, she's a miss. So Miss Teto's Ice. By the way, I love like icy snow cones. Love them, by the way. So everyone's addicted, losing their minds. Little animation change for the eyes there, the crazy eyes. Everyone's addicted, losing their minds. Higher beings have laws, so the story goes. Odd lyrics there, but higher beings do definitely have, their own laws too. Is it bad to live in a sugar dream? I love the one line of, hey, higher beings have higher laws too. And then the rest of the lyrics are just, sugar, 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 ice cream. Ooh. Okay, kind of goes, see, the border goes dark for a second. So with just one bite, how does it taste? Oh, please. A little bit naughty. Ooh, what was that? Ooh, okay, hold on. A little bit naughty. Like I said, I like the animation change, so. Miku Deo. Miku Deo. Miku Deo? I got a little nervous eyes from Teto there. I guess not nervous, but almost kind of like questioning eyes. Miku Deo. Then melt ice cream. Ooh, anything there? Anything there? Hold on. Can I go back to that screen? Only for a couple frames. I don't see anything there. Still seeing. So love is running low. When we meet, I'll pop it in your mouth. That's sus. I don't know how I feel about that lyric. That's the smile she's giving me. I don't like that smile she's giving me when she says that. Oop, okay, hold on. More animation here. Did I make it this far? Am I going too far? Did I stop here? I don't remember where I stopped. So I'll pop it in your mouth. I think I stopped right here. So I want to look at this. So what changes here? So the checkerboard goes black and white. And then more of a monotone black and white. Two different black and whites here. Miku Deo! And then binary, almost. I guess this isn't binary, but she turns in the code. And it's, like, this is frame by frame, by the way. Like, this is one frame. So frame, 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 frame. Like, you really have to go frame by frame to analyze this. Frame, 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 completely white, frame. So now so yeah, this is still kind of designed where Miku's kind of all black, where Teto still more has the white. Wow, these are one single frame per thing here. So frame, 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 frame. Miku Deo is a meme within the community, refers to this giant mascot of Miku that appeared in a few commercials. Oh, interesting. Frame, 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 frame. Each single frame is different. That's actually crazy. Okay, and then here, they kind of just zoom out. I definitely did not... Oh, they're melting. Ah, they're melting. Hate that. Okay, I didn't make it this far for sure, but... they're melting. Okay, let's resume here, and let's find out what happens as Miku and Teto melt in front of our eyes. Okay. Interesting! Huh. This is one of the more interesting songs that I've listened to in a while. So, we kind of got some Miku and Teto gore, if that's what you want to call it. I mean, I would suppose a lot of people would probably call this gore. Comfort characters melting. I mean, this is. Huh. Interesting. And then they turn into these almost paper made design characters of Miku and Teto. And then again, you kind of got the melted version of, the slightly melted version of Teto here. So she says, my head is spinning round. And again, she's more and more melting. And then you see Miku here for one frame of Miku. I guess you get a couple frames of Miku. And then they pop back up into their normal. Japanese text says, due to unforeseen circumstances, we have changed the program in the scene with the sky and clouds. Unforeseen circumstances, you say? Is that what it is? Wahahaha, Aurora. And then they kind of go back to normal for a little bit. So Wonderland, bound to fall, I'll give you sweet ice. Love me past the limit. Thump, thump, the accident stopped. What accident? Now all is happy, just for him, just for poetry, just for everyone. Wah wah. I don't think I made it here. Okay, let's resume here. This is a very interesting song. Oh, the 3D rendered ice cream cones. Okay. Alright, the 3D rendered popsicles now. Very dark lyrics and a very happy song. Okie dokie. Oh! She's dead! She's dead! Note the thump thump is Zuki Zuki in Japanese, which is specifically a painful throb. A throb. She's dead! No! No, bro. She's dead. Throb. Okay, that's what I thought it meant. Cool. You can either post a link in the chat and somebody will post it in the Discord suggestion box. I guess not Discord. I have a Discord suggestion list that all the recommendations get posted to, and then I'll get around to them sooner or later. I plan to get to all of them. I'm just very behind right now. Or you can join the Discord yourself. Link is in the description. You can suggest it yourself. Either one. Like I said, if you want to join the Discord, you want to hang out with us there, that's fine. If you'd rather not join the Discord, have somebody else post the recommendation for you, that's also fine. Either or is good by me. Miku's dead, bro. She's just dead. Oh, that's gore of my comfort character. That's gore of my comfort character. No. No. Yeah, I want the video on here though. Well, like I said, I have like a 50 video backlist so everyone can watch. No, like I said, I mean, I can get around to it. I just can't guarantee it'll be the stream. Yeah, this in the Twitch description. Yeah, I gotta update Twitch description. I know it's on YouTube. It should be fine though. Yeah, unfortunately, right now, I have a very backed up. Like, I have a lot of video recommendations already. So, like I said, I mean, it will definitely get added. It'll definitely, I'll get to it. Just this stream, probably not. Yeah, I know. I need to update Twitch 100%. I know I need to update my Twitch. Miku and Teto die in Infinity War. What the fuck, dude? Holy spoiler. Oh my god. I can't believe you spoiled it. Oh my god. Dude, Miku is just dead. Alright, so let's go through these lyrics here. Okay. So the 3D rendered ice cream and popsicles were definitely interesting. So here we got melted Miku on kind of the playground here. So when the pain feels like home, I'll confess with a cute smile. Welcome back. And then two childish brain cells. And Teto's just kind of on like a farm almost. I guess not a farm, but a house with a lot of land. Obsolete meat. I listened to it. I did listen to it, but I don't think it had English captions at the time. So the childish brain cells, just one cup of rationalization. And then tarara, wahahaha, arara. Even if I'm a hopeless kid, I'll give you sweet ice. Love me until you die. Doki doki, the earth has stopped. Now all is happy, just for dream, just for me. Don't run away. And then Miku just dies. What? She just dies. Like, she dies for 5 frames, bro. She's just dead. She's just dead. Like, bro. Them. I really don't like how melted they are. Like, they are uncomfortably melted. They blew up. Oh, they're just melting, bro. I don't like it. I don't like it. Dead. Anything at the end? Anything at the end? Anything at the end? This song. Ooh. Nothing at the end. Okay. What is this? Execution Clap? This song just came out. This, I meant to put this in the recommendation too. This just came out. I think this is a new song by them. Okay, so let's do the last of this real quick. So, hold on. So Doki Doki, the earth has stopped. Now all is happy, just for dream. Just for me, don't run away. And then Miku dies. And then Wah Wah, what a fool. Falling into solipsism. Dance until necrosis. Snow melted away. Darat Dara. I wish I could give it to you. My goal for true love. What was it? What was that? 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 My goal for true love. And then just kind of like cartoony explosion. My goal for true love. And then what else? Was there anything else? And just, again, they just explode again! Why do they keep exploding? Stop exploding! What else? And then, obviously, yeah, melt ice cream. We get into this outro. I want to see if there's anything I missed. And then video by Marie. Music by Trap Chick. And illustration by Mayan GGG. Or Miang. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. Okay. Moon, I suppose you have some information for me of the hidden messaging in the song. Another explosion. And then they're dead, bro. They're just dead. Why are they just dead? Rip. And then we get to the end. There's nothing else at the end. That was a very short song. So this song is most likely about drugs. I can understand that. The love represents addiction, and Miku and Teto represent the drug and victim, and the constantly changing visuals of the high wearing off. You know what? That honestly would make a lot of sense. And honestly, this song makes me feel like I'm on drugs. So I can completely understand that. But yeah, that was a fun song to listen to. I enjoyed that. Obviously, like I said, links will be in the description to both Trap Chick's channel and the song. Make sure to go leave a like and subscribe. Obviously, if you enjoyed this reaction, make sure to like and subscribe as well. I'll see you guys in the next video. Listen to Meritu. Is that already recommended in Discord? So for those of you new to the channel, hello. I will let you guys know how recommendations work and all that. So any song that you would like me. There's also a theory that Miku and Teto are obsessed with each other and the toxic love ends up destroying them both. I could see that too. Definitely a couple different things it could be. For those of you who are new to the channel and would like to recommend a song, what you can do is my Discord is linked in the description on YouTube. So those of you watching from YouTube can join my Discord and recommend a song over there. And then those of you over on Twitch, you can also do the same exact thing. But then, of course, if you would rather not join my Discord, because I know not everybody wants to join a whole bunch of Discords, somebody in chat, either me or one of my viewers, would be happy to suggest it in the Discord for you. So, if you're new, that's how you do it. Oh, that's the Squish GG. There it is. Love it. Love it, love it. Yeah, I don't have the Discord link yet. I have to fix that. My Twitch is still in progress, to say the very least. Just so you guys know, I don't do a lot of Discord. I don't do a lot of Twitch streaming. Well, I'm just now starting the Twitch streaming, so definitely still a lot to go on. I need to add this to. Has this been shown in the Discord yet? I don't want to love Teto. Hold on. Teto destroying love on Valentine's Day because she can't pull a Miku from end credits. Valid reaction. Wait, is this a what? Is this a? Is this supposed to be like a sequel song to end credits? Why are all the comments like? No, I don't want to watch it yet. All the comments are like, look, valid reaction to end credits. She can't pull Miku from end credits. Interesting. Teto when Miku cheated on her with Naru. What am I missing in this song? What is happening? Okay, so crazy. What is this song, bro? No, there's too many people commenting this for there to not have to be like some association or something. I don't know. This feels like there's definitely references or something in this song because what is it? Maybe it's the same animators or something. No, I don't think so. Well, there's a popsicle. This looks familiar, but okay, we're not gonna watch this right now. We'll definitely add this to the Discord. We'll definitely add that to the queue though, for sure. What is it? 4 a.m. I'm live for almost 2 hours. We can do another song or two, I think. All right, what song are we gonna do? What song are we gonna do? This song has been recommended twice. So, does include English closed captions. So this song has 2 different people have recommended it in Discord. So I suppose this will be a good one to do, huh? I guess we can do this one and then we can do end credits, maybe. To finish off the night. This song is no English at all in the title. The song seems to be a talk about people who use AI as a confessional therapist. Interesting. We're gonna do this one. Because is this what? Oh, is it just called Q&A? Okay. End credits I have not listened to. Might do that tonight. Yeah. Discord stuff from Discord server. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. What is this song? I love all the stuff that just appears on the side of my screen when watching. Okay, so a new Azari song I need to listen to. So many songs that I'm behind, bro. All right, so this song is called Q&A. I unfortunately cannot pronounce the artist's name, but links to their channel will obviously be in the description about both the channel and the song. Make sure to like and subscribe. Watch the original video for yourself. And we're gonna hop right into this. They did say there was English captions, which does help me. So yeah, let's right into the video. I didn't even press go. Ooh, okay, this is my type of beat already. Hinate. Okay. Hinate is how you pronounce the artist. Gotcha. In a church. Okay, we got the text peach bubbles. I vibe with this. Hey. Funky beat. Ooh, hey, I think I know who that is. Alright, I want to kind of go. This is the UTAU Tedo. Interesting. I don't listen to a lot of UTAU Tedo. Obviously, we have a lot of the Sense V Tedo I've reacted to, but I have not reacted to a lot of UTAU Tedo. So this should be definitely interesting. She definitely sounds a lot different in her original, UTAU voice, I would say. Alright, let's read these lyrics. So, problems, what do I do? Point P, what do I do? Copying the answer sheet straight, what now? Life itself, what do I do? So easy. Idols, what do I do? Faith, what do I do? Basically just living by vague logic, right? A lonely boy still fighting. Kinda, yeah. This is a creepy. This is kind of creepy. The all black shadow Tedo and the little cross above her and the red eyes. Ooh, that's kind of creepy, isn't it? And then kinda, yeah. Listen to more. You gain more UTAU Tedo proof points for sure. UTAU is basically dollar store Vocaloid, same functioning, less quality. Well, it's also older too, though. I feel like. I mean, UTAU's been around for a long time. And so is Vocaloid, obviously, but you know what? You make it work. And obviously, we've gotten some great characters from UTAU. Oh, yeah, for sure. And it's free. Yeah, I mean, anybody can really use it, which also is very nice. I like the animation. Ooh, okay. Oh, I love this. I love that point of view. Close up on the face of her talking. Oh, I like that. That was cool. That was really cool, actually. I always love that point of perspective when they like zoom up on the side of somebody's face and you have like the voice or the text coming out of their mouth. I always love that type of animation. So I tried the original UTAU out yesterday and its tuning system was completely different. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, so once again, kind of go into these lyrics. So, Bat Paradox always getting tangled up, even acting famous. I'm beyond abnormal, barely passing seasoning. Easy, if I back out, then what? If I get greedy, how about that? Little devil pushing limits again today, darling. 20% extra, flash of lightning, hate it for real. For real? I hate that for real. The lip sync. The for real. Left foot, so damn annoying. Ooh, look at that eye angle though. Ooh, the way she's looking at me, don't like that. Don't give me that look. She's looking at me like. It's like giving you that side eye. You never want to be given the side eye. The side eye. You never like a good side eye. Somebody's giving you a side eye like that, it's like, oh shit, I'm in trouble. But seriously, oh, now her eye just disappears too. It's actually really creepy. High expectations. Want to tie you down. Wait, if it's all fake, isn't that empty? I don't know, is it? Is it empty? Oh, the smile. I like how different parts of her faces kind of randomly appear. Sometimes her eyes are gone, and then sometimes her mouth appears, and then her eyes are back. The bombastic side eye. Oh yeah, I remember that. That was a good side eye. You never want a good side eye. Oh, oh, we got some rap. Wow, her UTAU sounds so different than her Sims V voice. Whoa, animation change. Really cool design. Wow, that is way different design than I was expecting. Yeah, the lip sync is actually really good for the animation. Like, that is, the mouth animation on Teto is actually kinda crazy. Like, it's actually, like, just look at, like, this is really good. So wanna see you right now, through whatever medium, no diagnosed illness, but my chest hurts. Honestly, my will is so weak, bizarrely weird. Nothing I can do, but it's still vague. Feels like I can't breathe. In other words, like I'm blocked from the crowd. They gather in numbers that almost make me apologize. And then QED. Interesting. Proof. And then very good Teto design. This is actually a very cool design here for Teto. It's always weird because you always have Teto with her natural red hair. And obviously here she still just barely has her red hair. And she almost only has, just the tips of her drill hair are red. And then she almost has like the bangs that are red, and then the tip drills, but then she has black hair. You never see Teto with many designs other than her natural red hair. So it's definitely cool to see her in a very unique outfit compared to what you see her usually in other songs. So that's definitely interesting. So the truth gets closer. That's a lie too. Only the frustrating word keeps unraveling. You almost kind of got like the star on her head too. Something like this face. Hold on. The camera's blocking it. Only the frustrating words keep unraveling. Getting closer to being human. Apparently that's a lie too. This is actually okay. I see what you mean by the lip syncing. Look at this. Like when she's when she's actually like up by the camera. Look at the mouth. Like that's crazy animation. Like this is for just like a 3-minute music video. That is actually crazy animation. So start over with an equation. And then you kind of get this kind of blue carpet marching up. We need this animated for all Vocaloid songs. I mean, yeah, they're definitely 100%. This is very good animation. Yeah, I've actually heard of the Catchy Yellow song. It's a fire song. What you can do, you can either join my Discord and leave it in the Vocaloid suggestion list, and I will get around to it. Like I said, I have a pretty long backlog of songs that I need to react to, so I can't take immediate request. I may do separate streams where I will do only requests from that stream, because I know a lot of people want to, try to get their songs in. Okay, we're gonna take a second here because we have a lot of new people joining. Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. If you are new, I know there's a lot of new people that are joining the stream, and I need to explain a couple things because it's getting a little overwhelming. Okay, please do not spam. I can see, like, yeah, let's not do that. Like I said, I know we got a lot of people watching right now. Everybody that's new to the channel, welcome to the channel. Obviously, we do a lot of Vocaloid reacts over here, and like I said, we get a lot of requests, to be perfectly honest. Which means, obviously, I am one person. I can only react to 5 or 6 songs in a stream, because a lot of my reacts are 20 to 30 minutes long. So, you know, we definitely have to limit the song. So the way that I do it is that in my Discord, I have a channel created where you can, pretty much, you can basically, blah, blah, blah. I'm trying to really explain this, but basically what you can do is you can join the Discord. I have an entire channel where you can recommend songs. You can either join that Discord or somebody in chat would be, or either me or somebody in chat would be more than likely to put the song in Discord for you. All you have to do is ask. So like I said, I would be more than happy to do that for anybody here, but obviously, I need to obviously I need to make some rules. I probably need to get, it's just too late in the morning for me to be explaining this. I probably need to get Nightbot or something, or a mod, really, that can kind of copy and paste this chat and message every once in a while. Because it's hard to explain. It's knocked over my trash can. Because, obviously, as I'm trying to react to a song, and people are spamming suggestions in chat, I want to, I want to acknowledge the request, but I also don't want to keep interrupting the reaction for the video. Because obviously all of these reactions are going to be made into YouTube videos too. So I can't keep, obviously, interrupting. So we're going to have to figure a couple things out with these streams, especially because as we get more people joining, obviously new people joining, it is definitely gonna have to figure a couple things out. But we'll get it going. So if there's anybody in chat right now, obviously I'm in the middle of a reaction. If there is somebody in chat who would like to take the suggestions in chat and put them in the Discord, please feel free to. I know there was Catchy Yellow Song, and then there was person LOL says they retracted their messages. I don't know if they deleted it themselves or if it got, I didn't delete them, so somebody must have deleted them, but I don't know if they deleted it. Yeah, if you can, thank you. Like I said, if I was in the middle of a reaction, I would do it right now, but yeah, I don't know. It says they retracted it. It might have got marked as spam. It could have been. I don't think I have Nightbot or anything set up, so. Alright, anyways, yeah, let's get back into the react. Like I said, so I just wanted to address that for a minute because there was like 3 or 4 new people in chat that were all asking for their songs to be watched, and it was getting a little overwhelming. Just a little overwhelming. Anyways, let's get back into this. Interesting, so she's responding. So she's only one of these messages. The lip syncing is so good. Jesus, dude. Dude, holy shit. Like, this animation is actually incredible. Like, this is incredible animation, dude. Like, holy, man. Alright, so I want to see. So, let's see what is Tedo responding to? So Tedo is responding to maybe love, what do I do? And then Tedo responds, mostly it's just dependency. And then answer full of holes, what now? Too bad we got it wrong again. So then, if we drift apart, then what? Beating each other with money. Interesting response. Interesting response. A cycle connected by applause, right? And then Tedo responds, trying to receive deep meanings. And then she just says, shut up already! Yeah, this is a very interesting song. So obviously, people are asking the way Teto's messages get typed remind me of ChatGPT, and I think that's the purpose of this song, though. Because the top comment on this song was, this song seems to be about talking to people who use AI as a confessional or therapist, asking for answers and developing an emotional dependence on something that only gives a quick response instead of a real person who could solve their problems. Also, this comment right here. Okay, but this Teto design is probably the coolest I've ever seen, though. It actually is pretty crazy. It is actually a very good design. I'm more surprised how animators even have the motivation to animate. As an illustrator could never. Yeah, animation is a very high skill. I have a high level of respect for animators. In all honesty, like I 100%, I highly respect animators because they do something that I could never do, that I would never probably even really want to do. It's a lot of work for such, and obviously seeing it all put together is peak cinema, but I don't have the patience for it. I don't, but I have the utmost respect for people who can do animation like this because it is a unbelievably high talent. Like I respect it so much. So nowhere to go that hurts. No half measures. The illness is just a difference in the God we believe in. Ooh, okay. Ask and ask, still no answer. If flattery can't fill in, then it's still not good enough. That smirk though that she gives. We devour each other for meaning within the range of charm. Opposites acting dirty, so tangled I don't even want to look. Ooh, okay. Alright. Yeah, this is I'm really enjoying the song. Ooh, bit of a different design there. QED means a justification. Gotcha. Oh, the drop. Oh, okay. Wait, hold on. We gotta go back before the drop. We gotta go back before the drop, bro. We gotta go back before the drop. All right, give me like 1 second, guys. Hey, what's good, Lucy? How's it going? I'm back. Sorry. Every once in a while. What's good? What's good leaves. Yeah, that was bad timing, huh? I didn't know if I wanted to acknowledge them before or after I left, so you know. Man. You know. But alright, let's jump into these lyrics. They're so tangled I don't oh god. Every time I click off my stream, I have to click back on. So QED. So approaching the end. This is the foundation. Everything spills before reaching the ideal I want to save. Getting closer to the conspiracy. Apparently that's the key. In reality, if you deceive and devour, I want to keep dreaming. That's the future. The substance is frenzy. Once it cools, it's a nuisance. I'm really wondering about these lyrics. It almost sounds like the lyrics are kind of jumping. There's not a lot of, unless maybe I'm crazy, it doesn't really sound like there's a lot of continuation in these lyrics, no? So substance is frenzy. I want to show you dreams, a withered corpse. Taste it to your heart's content, get full, that's pleasure. And maybe that could just be me not exactly understanding these lyrics very well. But it almost sounds like the entire thing is that Teto here, if Teto is supposed to kind of be representing people talking to Chat, GPT, or, or Grok, or those types of AI, is that they aren't very good at keeping conversation or staying on a topic. They kind of bounce around here and there. So if that's kind of what I'm picking up on, it's kind of, Teto here is the AI, and she's just kind of all over the place, if you know what I mean. Let's listen to this beat drop. I am very interested in what this beat drop is. Hey! Hey! Okay. Okay. Ugh. Oh, mean drop. Peak animation, of course. Ugh, that beat drop though. I wanna kind of go back and look at the animation here. So kind of as the drop goes on, they're kind of just going further and further back in the church, and I want to see, as you start to, and then you start kind of going back up again, zooming up into almost this kind of picture of almost like a star with the eye in the very middle. And you kind of see, I'll see Teto appears. You start zooming back again, and then you kind of see she starts popping up on your screen. You kind of see all the different areas she starts popping up. The same star on Teto's head. It sure seems like it. Quite a relatively tame drop compared to 32KI's more recent songs. No, it's definitely. Is that really a relatively tame drop? I'll have to check them out. And obviously, all the oh, what was that? I thought almost looked like she had a knife there for a second, but no. Look at the animation. God, the animation is so good on this. I have watched a lot of Jamie P songs. If you check out my channel, there are quite a few. We stand Jamie P over here. We love Jamie P songs. Alright. Oh, the animation is so good. The animation is so good. The robe. Oh, the animation is so good. Hey, the glitch? Piece of junk that gained emotions. Damn. This is a vibe, dude. Damn. Well, that was a vibe and a half. God damn. Alright, let's go. Alright. I went a little further. I went like a minute at the very end there. I don't know why I didn't pause like I'm supposed to in a reaction, but, The karma I solve by becoming someone else is bitter. Polluted thoughts sure taste bitter. Bitter. A secret machine that climbed high and got crushed. Worshipped and happy. Title sticking her tongue out for a brief frame will never not be funny for me. I think anybody sticking their tongue out like this. Worshipped and happy, I want to atone. So I want to see you right now, through whatever medium. No diagnosed illness, but my chest hurts. Honestly, my will is so weak, bizarrely weird, nothing I can do, but it's still vague. Feels like I can't breathe. In other words, like I'm blocked from the crowd. They gather in numbers that almost make me apologize. And then Q, E, D, then we get to the final chorus. The truth gets closer. That's a lie too. Only the frustrating words keep unraveling. We're not making any progress here. This is one of the best animations I've ever seen. Actual, fluid talking, singing animation of a Vocaloid. Or, I guess, UTAU here in Teto. It's just... for sure, it's just one of the most fluid animations I've seen in any song I've reacted to. So getting closer to being human, apparently that's a lie too. A piece of junk that gained emotions. Pretty much, that's a lot of AI nowadays. Except Noosama. Noosama is not junk, and you will not tell me otherwise. I want to keep dreaming. That's the future. The reality is frenzy. Whoops. When it wakes up, it's a bother. All the stream reactions down. Again? Mother... Doesn't say so on my screen. Oh. Oops. My fault. I was like, the way you worded that, all the stream reacts are down. I was like, again, bro? Like, again? Vocaloid fan, like I said, I will get to it when I get to it. Unfortunately, this is probably the last song of the night. It is 4:30 in the morning, and I have a couple things I need to do before I go to bed. So there are, unfortunately, a couple more things I have to do tonight. So this will probably be the last song. Like I said, I know everybody wants this song to be reacted to, and I promise that I will get to it. Like, I do promise, but unfortunately, again, I am one person. You know, I work 8 hours a day, 6 days a week. So I stream whenever I have time. And at the end of the day, I have requests that are almost a month old at this point that I'm trying to get to. I'm not saying your song will take a month to get to. I go in a random order. Like sometimes I'll go a month old song, sometimes I'll do a 2 day old song. I mean, it's whatever I'm feeling. I click on whatever I'm interested in, you know? So, but I don't know. Like I said, I have to make. I know I have to do some. I have to make some rules for the chat that actually get posted in the chat because obviously, having nothing in chat, people keep asking me mid reaction to watch something else. It's becoming a little definitely distracting. I can't blame the viewer though because, like I said, they don't know. You know, they come in, all they see is reacting to Vocaloid songs. So, as I said, I don't blame anybody for trying to request songs, but I definitely do have to. Should be in the YouTube description, yeah. If you're on YouTube, it's in the description on YouTube. If it's on Twitch, probably not yet, but we'll get that fixed in. Like I said, I'm not trying to sound rude or anything, but you know, just trying to. It's definitely on me. I need to get stuff. I need to get stuff organized, and I just haven't had time right now, so I apologize. All right, so I want to show you dreams, a dried up corpse. Devour it with all the frenzy you've got. And that's the end. All right, zoom in, zoom in, zoom in, zoom in, zoom in. Was there anything here at the end? Oh, my eyes, my eyes. And that was the end of the song. So yeah, that was Q&A. That was a very good song. I very much so enjoyed that. Love the beat drop. That was very much an enjoyable song. I really enjoyed that. Obviously, links to, again, the channel and the song will be top of the description. Make sure to go check it out. And of course, if you did enjoy my reaction, make sure to like and subscribe as well. And as always, I will see you guys in the next video. And yeah, this will probably be the last song of the night. I wanted to react to one more, but I'm tired. And I don't know. This is all good. I need to react to this too. I guess I can look in Discord real quick. I mean, is there anything short? I don't know. Let me see. So yeah, as we got all the new songs, which is nice. I don't know. How long's this song? You know what? We'll do a Azari song real quick. It's only 2 minutes 21 seconds. It's a short song, and I do like Azari. This is the same video artist that did Die 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 Karai, apparently. So this should be interesting. Yeah, this is a short song. Um, I mean, I'll talk to you about it. Like I said, right now it's just kind of I'm just kind of streaming at free time. We'll definitely get stuff organized. Maybe I can talk. Maybe I can give you some poems on Discord, and I can kind of let you figure out what songs have been reacted to and that type of stuff. Like I said, we'll talk about it. Probably not tonight though, because once I'm done with stream, I'm going to bed. Well, I'm not going to bed right away. I'm gonna do a couple things, but we'll talk about it. Alright, so this is Azari's new song, Sell a Friend, featuring Kasne Teto, and then animated by the same animators of Die 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 Cry. English subtitles, apparently. So let's get into this. This should be interesting. Ooh, I like the beat. Hypnotizing me. Ooh, okay. That's a pretty easy style beat. I love the little, the slight English. Okay, I kind of like how this is going so far. I do kind of like how this is going so far. So this is a very, very similar beat. The na 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 na. So we definitely, we're definitely kind of getting into. It's a very, very familiar beat, to say the very least. Okay, I need to take a second here. I'm gonna say it one more time. Is that I don't know if I'm being confusing or not, but I don't know what to say to make it clear. I'll say it one more time. If you would like me to listen to a song, please either have someone link it in the Discord for you or join the Discord yourself and link it. Like I said, I have a pretty big backlog of videos to react to. Is that I cannot react to every song immediately that is asked to react to in chat. I do apologize, but it is what it is. Like I said, I will get 2 songs if you'd like me to react to. Also, I saw Rabbit Hole. I've reacted to that. I've already watched Rabbit Hole. That's a song. I don't have a reaction on YouTube of it, but I have watched it plenty of times, so I'm not going to react to it. I apologize for that. But for new viewers that obviously weren't here for the previous discussions, I understand. For those of you who have heard what I've said, please take into consideration what I've said. Thank you. I will definitely be setting up a bot to explain these rules for the next stream because I can't keep explaining it over and over again. Alright, let's take a look at these lyrics. So we're being hypnotized. So who is this? Because this obviously is not Teto, I would say. But the song is only featuring Kasne Teto. So we got another, I'm assuming, I don't know if it's Vocaloid or UTAU or Synth V, one of the two. I'm assuming this is Teto here. So this is definitely original characters. Got it. Okay. That makes sense. So we got original characters. Interesting. So this is the Synth V Teto. Okay. This sounded a lot more like the Synth V Teto, which makes sense. So we got some original characters to this. So it looks like we got Teto singing the song, but maybe not Teto actually in the animation, which is kind of new. So I can't fake. I want to feel dizzy. So we kind of got a little English. It's almost kind of like how songs with the K-pop, a lot of K-pop songs will have part of it in English and then part of it in Japanese or Korean, obviously. So we kind of got that. So we got the I can't fake, and then we go to Japanese, which is already just interesting. So I can't fake. I want to feel dizzy, and she kind of holds up a camera, okay? And even if I wait, nothing's gonna change anyway. Ooh, let's take a look at the photos. So we got photos of, so looks like somebody's in love. She's got the heart over her, and then she's jealous though, isn't she? This looks like somebody's jealous and wants somebody all for their own. Is that what I'm getting here? Sell a friend is what the song is called. Interesting. And then again, the heart and the X and the heart. Ooh, somebody wants this. Somebody wants someone all to themselves. That's what I'm getting from these pictures. This is a crazy photo right here. What is she running with something? Okay. Okay. Even if I wait, nothing's gonna change anyway. Ooh, the evil the green background? Okay. I can't trade. I want to carve. Ooh, she like stitched her mouth? Ooh. Ooh, okay. Your arrow's into you. Ooh, damn. Ooh, okay. Hey, what's good, Harry? So your arrow's into you. This is creepy. This almost looks like a My Hero Academia character design here with like the stitching across their mouths. Your arrow's freaking. She's like glitching, freaking out. Holy shit. So I can't fake. I want to fly away right now. All the different. Look at all the photos. If she had. Ooh, interesting. Ooh, 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 ooh. Look at the. Ooh, okay. Ooh. I really, really like this animation. So I can't fake. I want to fly away right now. Ooh, and what's she at? Is she sitting in front of him? Ooh, she's coming at him with a weapon. What is that? Is that like a sword? Oh, a hammer. Even if I left this place, I wouldn't be judged, would I? Is she swinging a hammer? And boom! She had one of them. I can't trade. I can't be replaced. She put one of them, I'm assuming, in the bag. Or both. Oh, she got both of them in the bags. Okay. Hey, congrats, dude. So I can't trade. I can't replace. These broken sensors. Okay, I think we left off right here. Alright. Let's leave off. Really good animation so far. Obviously, same animation style as Die 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 Cry, so obviously I expected it to be pretty good, but really enjoying it so far. Hey, okay. Oh, the shift. I'm gonna pause right before the beat drop. Alright, let's go. Let's go back. Look at the lyrics one more time. Look at the lyrics right real quick. I'm gonna drop right before the drop. These broken sensors. I want to be showered in happy time. The night is still so deep. And you kind of see the two versions. I'm assuming these almost look like the same characters. The one without the stitch and then the one with the stitch. So I want to be showered in happy time. The night is still so deep. The stitching on the mouth is just so creepy. I can't stop the rash impulses of tonight. The animation is obviously incredible. I can't stop the rash impulses of tonight. Ooh, staring into her like that. Ooh, the green eye? The, like, hypnotizing eye? Ooh, okay. From the parasites on the flowers, and now she's, like, holding her ears. Interesting. From the parasites on the flowers, grown from seeds I sowed. Jeez, dude. Some of these frames are crazy. From the parasites and flowers grown from seeds I sowed, I just want to take a lucky pinch from them. Oh, now she's like holding her. She's like, oh, I got you. You're so small. I just want to take a lucky pinch of them. She just eat her? Oh, she ate her. Ah. No, I'll stay silent through the rise and fall. Oh, the animation, dude. Oof. Jesus, bro. Oh my god, it's so creepy. I have no interest in it, just tonight. Oh my, look at these frames, dude. Look. Oh, again, all the photos of her with the friends X'd out. Oh my, jeez. Oh my, brother, look at these frames. That was crazy. Tonight. Alright, I think this is where the beat drop is, right here. Alright, let's get into this beat drop. Hey! god! Okay, that was good. I do. She's running away. She's running away through the hall. She's running down the hall. Hey, that was a pretty good beat drop. All right, so let's look at these lyrics. So, kind of looking at the locker. She pops out of the lockers. Oh yeah, I can enable that. I don't know why I don't have that enabled. That's my fault. Yeah, I'm not sure why. Why would that not be auto-enabled? That's stupid. Yeah, I can fix that for next stream. So you want to believe in the light. You just want to see them right away. She's kind of being controlled with the puppets there, with the wraps around her arms. So why are you always scared? What in the... Jesus, dude. What is it? Like, she touched it, so she's like, oh, it's mine now. Why you lie? Holy animation. If you want to drag this secret into the light, sell a friend, buy yourself a vow. Do you still want to keep your eyes closed? But a part of you wants to see, right? Oh, dude, the green eyes are just crazy. You want to see, right? I like. If you still want to stay connected, and she's like chasing her down the hallway almost, you know, animation, and she's almost like, almost looks like she's walking her. Definitely getting Stalker Yandere vibes. Oh, 100% this is Stalker vibes. So sell a friend tonight, and like she's literally chasing her with the ribbon, with the camera in her hand, you know? Sell a friend tonight. Like, oh my god, dude. Like, what is... This is crazy. So it's almost like she stitched her mouth shut so she can't talk about it, chasing her down. Sell a friend tonight. Sell a friend. The rapper changes in art could be the stalker fantasizing. That could make sense. That definitely would make sense. And then sell a friend tonight. Sell a friend tonight. And obviously, like I said, she's got her hands tied up, her legs tied up, her mouth sewed shut. So, you know, definitely a lot of art being visualized here. Obviously, like I said, she's trying to run away. You can kind of see her, you know, popping up in the background frames, you know? You know, you kind of see her, you know, there she is. She's looking in. She's looking. You gotta see her pop up here again in a second. There she is again. So she's holding her ears there, covering her mouth. It's a very interesting song. Also, Vocaloid fan, can I just ask, what are you talking about with Freaky, Mesmerize, and Miku? What are you talking about? I'm honestly interested. You've been spamming that for the last, like, half an hour. What do you mean by that? I'm honestly just interested in what you're actually, like, talking about. Sorry, guys. I have to check something real quick. You got 3 people who have joined the Discord this morning. Yeah, no way. Or today. Okay. I'll deal with that later. I will deal with that later. Alright, let's get back into this. Oh, swinging the hammer again. Tying her up in a bag again. Look at Bob. La la. Okay. Yeah, this song definitely is giving off very much stalker vibes. My hair is so messed up, bro. Holy hell. But yeah, this song is giving off mad stalker vibes in my opinion, to be perfectly honest with you. I have a feeling somebody is obsessed with somebody, to say the very least. Somebody is definitely very obsessed. So love doesn't fade so easily. You know, it's something you can never resist. That's very true. Love is a hard thing to resist. When you love somebody, it's hard to resist it. So love is a silent, very good chain. Also, the red ribbon thread is a symbol of star-crossed lovers in Japanese symbology, like, you're my soulmate, we're destined to be together, etc. So obviously, this really seems like the one character is basically, we're soulmates, we're meant to be together. Other character probably doesn't agree with that, so the other character's like, okay, well, I think we're supposed to be meant to be together forever, so I'm gonna make us be together forever, whether you like it or not. Okay, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. See, this is why I like live streaming these reacts, because I get a lot of information that I wouldn't know otherwise. So la la, even in dreams. La la, your what ifs. La la, I don't need them. Love is the real thing. It's basically saying, I don't really care about anything else. Love's the real thing. Love's all that matters. And she pops out of the lockers again. Alright, let's finish off this song. Ooh, the beat drop. The zombie walk, blah 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 blah. This is a bop. I really enjoyed this. Obviously, the animation was really good as well. Oh, news report. Assuming somebody. Obviously, I don't know what that news report said. Maybe somebody in chat. I'll put it up on chat for a second. So if somebody knows how to read what it says, I don't know how legible that is. But you know, if somebody in chat can read Japanese, definitely let me know what this says. And if we're gonna go back, we're gonna finish off the animation here. You want to believe in the light. You just want to see them right away. So why are you always scared? Why do you lie? If you want to drag the secret into the light, sell a friend. So they keep popping out about locker, dude. What the hell? Buy yourself a vow? Do you still want to keep your eyes closed? But a part of you wants to see, right? I love like the zombie walk that she does here. Blah, 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 blah. So, but a part of you wants to see, right? You want to see, like, see, right? I like. If you wanna stay connected, sell a friend tonight. Oh, I see how she's not like, you know, she doesn't have the ribbons anymore, the stuff around her mouth, but she's now kind of more so grabbing her by the ponytail. Now she has the ribbons on. Interesting. Okay. So bit of a different art style here. Not art style, but obviously different symbolism. You know, here she doesn't have any of the stuff here on as well. You know, she's just kind of, now she's all alone though. Remember before she was kind of, it sounds like one by one she was like picking her friends apart until she finally got to her, right? You know, she's running away, grabs her. To this frame right here. This frame. Oh, she has her grabbed by like the mouth, like, whew. The text was Chinese? Interesting. And according to Google Translate, it says, Sumizuka High School serial disappearances accommodates 2 people. Second sentence, probably 2 people missing. Well, I have a feeling I know who the 2 missing people are. So sell a friend tonight. Interesting that's in Chinese. And very, very interesting. Oh, let me look at this frame right here. Huh. Yeah, this was there was no kana, so I assume Chinese. That makes sense. You know what? What an interesting song. What an interesting song. You know, Azari always has bangers. I mean, Azari, obviously, what their last song was, you know, DNA. And obviously, I mean, they don't come out with songs all that often, and they're always short songs. But when they do come out with songs, they do tend to be bops. But yeah, that was Azari's new song, Cellophane, featuring Castanetero. Of course, links to both the channel and the video will be in the top description. Make sure to go check it out. And then, of course, if you did enjoy my reaction, make sure to like and subscribe as well. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Alright, and that's the last reaction of the night, because I've been streaming almost 3 hours, 2 hours, 45 minutes. We actually got a pretty good stream in today. You know, it's been a while since I've had, oops, wrong one. It's been a while since we've actually got that long of a reaction in. I'm gonna move my camera for a second. I'm gonna go front and center here so I can get some thumbnail faces, but that was a good stream. We got a lot of requests in. A lot of the bigger requests in that I can make videos on, which is definitely nice. I'm just gonna make reaction faces for a minute, you know. Gotta make my reaction faces for the thumbnails, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I mean. We gotta make shock like, oh, what? 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 Oh? Nom, nom, nom. You know, we get some chat messages. Yeah, we made a couple thumbnail faces, you know. We're gonna have 5 thumbnails with the same shirt on. That won't look sus at all. Alright, I got enough. Anyways, thank you all for joining today. Hope you guys all enjoyed the stream. Might do another one this week. We'll see. We'll see how much time I got. So yeah, I will either tonight or tomorrow. I'll go through the Discord, mark off the ones that we reacted to today. I'll try to get these videos edited quickly. Hopefully out on YouTube as individual videos. Like I said, I'm still testing to see. These stream reacts tend to be performing worse YouTube channel wise, but like I said, I much prefer reacting live than doing solo reacts nowadays, so there's not much I can really do about that. I haven't really been enjoying solo reacts all that much, to be perfectly honest. It's kind of boring. So, doing these live streams is kind of what, you know, doing these reactions live has kind of been what's keeping me going with these reacts, to say the very least. You know, just it is what it is. I do need to, I want to do a Neurosama stream. I haven't done Neurosama reacts in a minute, so I would like to react to some Neurosama stuff. So might do that in a week or two as well. Try to get some Neurosama content, Neurosama reacts. I didn't mind these. These headphones weren't bad at all, actually. The quality is definitely not as good as the Galaxy Buds, but they hurt my ears a lot less. Whoa, lag. Yeah, so I'm going to end the stream here. Do you guys have any questions for me before I leave? Do you have anything you guys want to say? Oh, God, brother. You guys want to ask me anything before I go? I'm all ears. It's 5 in the morning. Good God. I need to start my streams earlier, bro. Jesus Christ. Give you guys like a minute or so. Shit. Yeah, I'll definitely let you know. We'll get something worked out. I might just give you some Discord perms. That way you can just kind of mess around with things if you need to. I'll see what I'll do. I'll talk about it. I'll talk with Jeff, because I know I'm a mod in his Discord server, so I'll figure out what he does mod wise with me, and I might just do that with you. Yeah. Anyways, take care, guys. Like I said, I'll try to do another stream here soon. Keep an eye out. I'm gonna try to fix YouTube notification or Discord notifications. The bot that I'm using now is not very good with notifications, clearly. So I'm gonna try to fix that. Just takes time, and I don't have time right now, to say the very least. But yeah, bye guys. If you need anything, I'm always available in the Discord. You clip me. I got clipped. Oh my god, no. Okay, hold on. I want to see what you clipped me real quick. I've gotten clipped. Let me see this clip. Convex eats Mooney. Oh, this one. This clip. That's a crazy clip. That's a crazy clip. Alright. I'm out of here, guys. I'm going to bed. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you need to talk to me, obviously for anything at all, I am usually available in Discord, so you know what to do. Bye guys.